Here's how sad my life is without sports. I was watching marble racing earlier today, and I'm just
That shit's fun. That is some fun shit, dude.
Carter. Have you watched marble racing?
Marlboro cigarettes.
That's my fault. My dad smoked marbles all his life, like little marbles.
Marbles racing?
Mm-hmm.
No. Is that like a big thing? Is that like a...
Since sports got canceled, it's become a big thing, but it's been around for a bit.
What would even be the strategy for that?
Okay, it sounds dumb, but it's all like the way your course is built, dude. And probably like the weight and the material of a marble, like
Are not on the same tracks? Aren't they all on the same?
they do them like individually, like one marble at a time, and they also do like, hey, let's release all 10 at the same time or whatever.
Wow. And people are like, come on, slightly blue. Come on.
Well, I think they're sponsored now. Like they're Omar, confirm or deny. There were like BMW and Audi and all that. It's basically F1 for marbles now.
I know that John Oliver does sponsor, his show does sponsor one of those, the marbles entire season.
Oh, maybe that's why it got big, because John Oliver talked about it, and everybody's like, oh, when, like you...
Yeah.
Welcome to the All Regerts podcast, a podcast about regrets. I will be your host, Sam Narani, with my co-host, Omar Gonzalez.
The problem with marble racing is that like I fall into the same category when I watch like boxing and UFC, is that like I automatically start rooting for the brown marble to win.
Oh yeah.
But when we hang out with like me and my other buddies and stuff like that, like you kind of like when you're watching fights, you don't know who the fighter you have investment in. You just go with whatever race you are, and that's pretty much how it is. That's the one time where it's acceptable to be like, you know what, we could be racist just for this match and just in the context of this, and that's it. And after that's over, racism is wrong again. But in the meantime, I'm going to be talking shit.
That's fair. I don't know. I would make the argument that pretty much all sports drives a little bit of racism. Like the reason that I always rooted for like the Mighty Ducks and Mighty Ducks movies is because they were the team that had like at least a couple black folks. It wouldn't even be like just one. It'd be like several. It was a good time. They got Kenan Thompson and then old boy from The Sandlot.
Mm-hmm.
And he's in some other stuff too. I can't remember. What was that guy's name? I'm not looking it up. But
neither.
Yeah.
But by the way, don't let facts ever ruin anything in this podcast. So I think I spitted so many facts out there that I'm pretty sure can be proven with a simple Google search. But you know what? Fuck it. We're just gonna go with it.
At a certain point, it's irresponsible for us to call them facts, really. But that's just how we call them.
That's all that matters.
It's just how we label things. It's just what we know. You know, it's our language.
Yeah. So in the meantime, in Carter, while we're in quarantine and everything like that, man, dude, I see that you still have like shows going on there, and I'm gonna tell you this, dude. One of the things that I told myself I was gonna do is like I was gonna be like, oh, more active on the internet, do all that, get all this, learn a skill, all that shit, and I haven't really done it. I haven't really done much except this podcast. But you, man, you've been out there hustling like crazy, dude. How has that been like, man?
The show has been great. Thank you for the plug. But yeah, it's been going really great. I run it with my hetero life partner, Brandon Lewin, also known as Jew Chains.
Aw.
Fucking amazing. He calls himself that, which makes it okay for, well, I don't.
Okay, wait. For the record, you're about to empower a ton of white girls to say the N-word just freely.
Oh, dude, they don't need Carter for that. Yeah.
White women do not care about being kind of racist anymore. Like, if someone calls them out and is like, oh my God, that was really racist what you said. This isn't even about race, Lakeisha. How can you even say that? You know what? They would call the manager on black people. They call the manager of black people. So
you have seen white girls fight, like in high school, right?
Yeah, I have.
This is the exact same fucking tactic that they use for fighting with their boyfriend, fighting with their best friend, fighting with a goddamn teacher, fighting with whoever. It's always, this is not about the thing it's actually about, all right? Let's stop it right there. It's about the thing I need it to be about, because I'm fucking insane. That's a template, guys. Take that.
I've dated my share of like white girls, quite a few actually, probably more than black women. But if anyone were to, like, another black person would come up to me and be like, "Hey, do you usually date white girls?" And I'm like, "Yeah, kind of." Mm-hmm. "Yeah, man, black girls are like, well, stop. I'm gonna stop you right there. We won't have any of that, because if we're talking about any group of people that are problematic, it is not black women at all. Black women are frustrated and upset about a lot of shit because a lot of shit is fucked up. Yeah. White women are upset and frustrated because they're not getting what they want, and now they're mad. So it's a very huge structural difference, and it's just so whack whenever people bring, because I hear that all the time. Mm-hmm. I hear that all the time, like from distant family members. They're like, "Man, these white girls aren't as aggressive." White girls are super aggressive. They're very aggressive. They're just aggressive in a different way. Mm-hmm. It's just different. Like, first of all, you can get into an argument with a white woman and then have really good points. Like, they said something very disrespectful. Like, "I really don't appreciate that. Like, you said this about my mom and you said this about my dad. That was really not nice, and I feel like you should apologize." And they'll just be like, "Okay, why are you yelling?"
That's an amazing fucking tactic. Suddenly, I'm the victim.
Oh.
And you feel bad, dude.
Have you ever done that, Sam? Be honest.
I like fucking with people. I'm not even gonna lie. Yeah, I do. I love it. I love it. It's a fun time for me.
Yeah, she's done it. I'm pretty sure she's done it to me quite a few times.
Yeah, I'm drinking a White Claw. It's tangerine. I don't know where that lands. And listen to this accent, alright? I have played that game. Shit.
They sell tangerine White Claws on the outskirts of Boston? Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
Oh, it's flavor pack number 2, and it's actually good flavors. Suck it, raspberry, you bitch.
When she means by number 2, that means that's the second pack of the day. That's not the label of the actual package.
That doesn't. Hey, come on, man, be cool. What's up? Why? You're gonna out me like that? You, this cat, Carter. Goddamn.
It's the AM. It's the PM over there. So I just want to say I apologize. Sam at least waits a decent hour of 6:30 before she starts drinking.
Aren't we all in Austin right now?
I'm not. I'm in El Paso.
El Paso. Oh shit. Yeah, you might as well be in another time zone.
Yeah, because I am in another time zone. Damn it. All right.
Paso is so far. Oh god, y'all really are so far away that you're in a different time. What is it, about 9 hours?
We're 1 hour behind.
No, I mean guys. 9 hours driving distance.
Oh, okay, sorry. Yes, it's 9 hours. Texas is not that big.
Yeah, I know that. Like, yeah.
No. Wait. Carter, how would Karen respond to my statement?
Okay, it's not even about the distance away from where you are, and it's not even about the time zone. Really, what it's about is your attitude. Okay, I really don't appreciate that you're yelling. I don't understand why are you yelling? Your shirt is yelling at me right now. Why is your shirt yelling at me? I wore a blue shirt for this argument, and you wore a really pink shirt that's really aggressive. I really wish that you were as committed to this relationship as I was. But apparently you're not. You know what? What? I'm done with this. No, I'm done with you. I'm done. I swear, I don't even want to talk to you. Oh my god. And then Sam, okay, I don't even mean to be this bitch. I don't mean to be this bitch right now. Okay? But you're drinking a White Claw and you didn't offer me one? Wow. I thought we were friends. I thought we were friends.
It's not even about the White Claw, Vanessa.
Why do you say my name like that?
You know why.
Oh my god, why was that? That was like a strong V. I don't appreciate how aggressive that V was.
You know what else is a strong V? All up on my man's dick. Ain't my V.
I can't believe you would bring that up right now. I can't believe you would bring that up, okay? I already told you that he is very sorry.
You know what? I'm done.
You're done?
I'm done.
First of all, I don't appreciate how done you are.
I am knowing that
I'm done. I was done
when
first.
When this started, I was done.
I was done before I was even born.
Oh my god, I was done in my dad's ball sack.
Wow. Okay, yeah. I was done in my dad's ball sack. Okay, before the Big Bang, I was done. I was done before the Infinity Stones even got here.
You know
I
what?
nerded it up. That's not white girl.
I,
I broke the rules. I'm sorry.
You know what? I wish we had never started. That's how done I am now.
Oh,
That's just
wow.
regular, Sam.
Wow.
You lost me
Wow.
an Infinity Stone.
as a man who's dated mostly Latina and black women, I was just watching this conversation, like how Jake Goodall just like observes the wild, and I'm just thinking, this is fascinating. This is how they argue. So like I am so like just taking notes and coming up with theories in my mind. It's so insane to me.
Just give them both alcohol.
Really?
It's like all these World Star videos I've been watching have been true. Holy shit! This is how they are. Damn.
It really is. The way they, like, I don't know. We're all the same. And, but that doesn't mean that all of our experiences are the same. We're all victims of our environment, in a way. Not victims, but we all are just in our environment, and that affects who we are.
Product of our environment.
I can't believe you just called me a product, okay? I am not a product. Pop-Tarts are a product.
But baby, you're like a Gucci bag. You know what I mean? Like you're like a...
Oh my God! Wow. So I'm something that holds your stuff. I don't hold anything ever in my life. Wow.
Wow. I did not even know where we were going.
Wow.
How often do you practice that voice? Because you're so good at it.
I've been doing that for a long. I've been doing that since like '86.
Not to mention the over/under of Karens you probably dated had been like what 3.5, maybe higher. Too. So I'm pretty sure like you understand like how they've been in the wild.
Oh yeah. It's a thing. It's a part of it. I get it. I see it.
Out of everything, Jesus, man. But I've seen like I said, I've seen videos of that. Like, first of all, how is it that Karen is like the perfect name for it? Because I work at an office. Well, back when I was working offices, there's at least 3 white women named Karen in there, and I'm just thinking, why is that that popular of a name? And when we make fun of it for when Karen goes off and becomes crazy, that is the most accurate name like you can use. Like crazy.
I really don't know. I'm looking back, and I really don't think I've known that many Karens. I've known quite a few, but not that many. Like, I've known a lot of Katies. I think just because you're a Karen doesn't mean that automatically you're going to have a horrible disposition to everything that you encounter all day.
Right,
but it does mean that the possibility of it is a bit high. It's like not all fingers are thumbs, but all thumbs are fingers.
Interesting saying.
The first time I heard it was on Big Bang Theory, but then after that I heard it a bunch of other times.
That's why I haven't seen it, because I don't watch shit. All right.
That show was on for like 40 years or something, okay? It was like that show started during the Great Depression, and it's been on ever since. Like,
they aged terribly. Did you see the last season?
Yeah.
They're all 78.
Yeah, Thanos snapped his fingers and like half the population was gone. It was crazy.
That was our show. Thank you again for listening, and please follow us on Instagram at Regerts and Facebook and on all the other social media stuff. And subscribe. If any of these stories have inspired you to come up with a regret, send us your regrets at allregertspod@gmail.com.
1, 2, 3, talking on a microphone. Talking on a microphone.